school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par, I'm over golf. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give your bread. 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Who paid y'all? Couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Got them knocked me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap? Got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all. I give them more bars. What needed? You need it in bulk. I'm Costco. Got it jumping. It's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos, a bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? Blame me, King. What? I ain't seen no wings yet. All I see is strings.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Then there's James, and it's lights out in at the 2 spot. And for the Suns, they've got Dylan Brooks. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Booker in at the point. Here's Smooth. Booker defending.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
O'Neal with it. Hachimura covering. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Brooks. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Smooth. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles. At the line for 1.
And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort, and let's give credit to the front office. This is exactly what they had in mind when they put this roster together.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Mark Williams.
He hits the second from the line. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Smooth. Booker defending. Here's Smooth. He's got 7. 5 to shoot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's Smooth. 9 points in the game. Going inside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside. It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
They had relentless pressure on the ball handlers. It made them feel uncomfortable, and I'm sure they're going to try to replicate that in this one.
Shot clock at 6. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 13. Inside, here's Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Williams has got 5 now.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Smooth. Booker defending. Yep, that one goes.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
And here are the Suns now. The quick look, no good that time.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
From deep, drains the triple.
And over the course of his career, Book has never been afraid to pull the trigger from deep. He has supreme confidence in that jumper.
Here's Smooth. 38 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And it wasn't just the scoring. His assist numbers tell an even bigger story.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Smooth. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on O'Neal.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
The shot that time not on target. James can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Here's Smooth. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A good chunk of the season is past us now, Grant. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But, B.A., the rookies, they're learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Pass to Brooks. For three, Booker. And Aiden pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Smooth. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Smooth's got 31.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And here is Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Smooth. Give him 31 now. Lights out. The pass to Smooth. 5 on the clock. And a nice finish on the layup. Smooth's got 33.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Here's Booker. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Golden State Warriors. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw good from Booker.
Well, Devin Booker has such a scorer's mentality. When he steps on the floor, he is hungry, and he is ready to get his team their next bucket.
Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's lights out. Knocks down the long J.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. That one's good for 2. Green's got his second basket on the night.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Smooth, pass to lights out. James, outside. Here's Smooth, Booker defending. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And we've got 1:18 left now in the first quarter. To the inside, here's Williams. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Williams has got his third basket on the night right there. Here's Smooth. 37 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Lights out, no good. Suns trail by 20. Dunn with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Back to Dunn. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Smooth, no good. Phoenix is shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Allen, the pass to Booker. Back to Allen. Dunn outside. There's the 3. He's off on that one. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
They've got Grayson Allen, and it's Iguodala in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Gillespie fires in the triple. Gillespie's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles leading by 19. You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
Shot clock at 2, and there's James from the arc, and it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Smooth, the pass to Lights Out. Drops in the 3.
3-point.
Lights Out's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Smooth. Allen defending. And Richards comes to help. Hachimura outside. Pass to Smooth. Here's James. Defended by Dunn. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Smooth. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Smooth's got 41. Suns trail by 20. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodala. Dylan Brooks comes in for Dunn. And it's Devin Booker in for Gillespie. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to O'Neal for 3. Nails it from 3. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here's Hachimura, tipped, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
The Suns making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. 6 to shoot. Hachimura outside. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. It's an 18-point game. Here's Williams. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's Smooth. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Pass to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. On the wing, Brooks. Check by James. Allen outside. And here's Booker. 17-foot shot on the way. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. That's 10 points for Devin Booker.
And that's part of why Booker is a real problem for defenses. He uses that mid-range, and it makes you have to cover all parts of the floor.
Smooth shot is good. Smooth's got 45 points.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Brooks finds Booker with the drive. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Dunn, he's checked in for Allen.
Number 0.
Here's Booker. He's got 10. And that one's good. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Smooth. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to James. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Lakers lead by 18.
They got the ball to the right guy, James, ready to shoot at all times.
A nice shot by Booker.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's Smooth. He has 45 points. James outside. This one for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
Pass to Brooks. Back to O'Neal. Now here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And Booker finds his groove on offense. He is a pure scorer, and it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Here's Smooth. Pass to James. Sinks it from distance. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And it's Booker again missing. Los Angeles leading by 17. And out of bounds, the Suns will take it. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
And he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Here's lights out. And again, it's the Lakers.
Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
Outside for Booker. All alone. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Booker looking around. A minute 20 left to play in the second quarter. On the attack, Green. Lets it fly. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Suns trail by 21. Green with the ball. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. O'Neal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And that's the point guard in Booker you see right there on that beautiful pass.
It's James on the wing. Here's Smooth. He has 45 points. Soft touch off the glass. Smooth's got 47 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
For 3, Booker. The 3 ball. The shot misses. Here's Smooth. Hachimura from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I've seen your dunk before, bad score.
Wow, you're a tough judge for a guy who never participated in the event.
I always wanted to watch it.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Lakers.
You have certain players that live and die by the 3. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Lakers lead by 21. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's lights out in at the 2. Lets it fly. Again, the Lakers.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Green.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Here's Smooth. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to Ayton. Here's Smooth. Booker defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's lights out. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
For 3, Booker. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Smooth. Pass to Hachimura. Gets the 3 to fall. Hachimura's got 10 points in the game.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Phoenix calls timeout. And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. 5th, Mark Williams.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Man, Booker is so smooth out there. There is a great rhythm to his game.
Here's Smooth. Booker defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside for Brooks. The 3 is up. And Aiden pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Smooth. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Here's Smooth. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
It's stolen. Pulls up for 3. Connects from downtown. Smooth's got 56 in the game.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime. And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Smooth. Pass to lights out. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smooth. And James launches it from deep. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Green. Not a lot of room. Now Brooks. Takes a 3. And it's Green missing. Here's Smooth. Booker defending. Hachimura outside. Here's lights out. Again, Los Angeles.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
3-pointer Brooks. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Smooth shot is good.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Booker. From deep 3-point land. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Booker's got 27 points.
Well, Booker's range is unbelievable, so for him, that's not a bad shot to take.
Ayton passes to lights out. And there's the lob. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And here's Brooks. Still no points. Puts the move on. That shot off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Green. And that one drops for him.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
Here's Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Yeah, they got a little loose with the ball right there, but in general, they've avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Williams with the screen. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And Legs, as someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years, who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
Brooks finds Green, and here's Allen from outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
Pass to Lights Out. Here's Smooth. Green covering. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Lights Out. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Lights Out's got 16 points now. For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Allen, the pass to O'Neal. Brooks from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Lakers lead by 23. Pass to Lights Out.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Deflects the pass. Allen outside to the paint. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Lights Out, the pass to Smooth. Here's Lights Out. Allen defending. Lights Out. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Suns trail by 21. Pass to Allen. Outside O'Neal. Here's Brooks. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Allen can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 21. Smooth, pass to Lights Out. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Though he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
Green, the pass to Williams. Back to Green. Pass to O'Neal from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Lights Out, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. Here's Lights Out. No good. Unable to win this run. And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Suns trail by 18. They've got Nick Richards. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Dunn in at small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Smooth. Pass to Lights Out. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Dunn, the pass to Booker. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Smooth, pass to Lights Out. Launches it. Rebounded by Dunn. Suns trail by 15. Over James. The shot by Dunn, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Well, the Lakers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Booker, fires from 14. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Here's Smooth. Clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass. Smooth's got 16 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Booker for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Allen, the pass to Dunn. Here's Booker. It's deflected, and he stays with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Smooth, pass to Lights Out. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Lights Out's got 19 points.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
He goes up, and the finish on the break with the slam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down, get high percentage looks, and then tee up.
Booker no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him, not efficient at all.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Williams is checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Iguodaro. Brooks, he's checked in for Dunn. And Green is subbed in for Allen. Green for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Hits the trifecta.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Williams passes to Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul so far. Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, BA, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out. Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Here's Booker. To get back on track. There's the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Brooks outside. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smooth. Booker defending. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Here's Smooth. Booker defends. Another bucket! Wow!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. James, outside. Here's Smooth. Here's the 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
That score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. O'Neal on the wing. 3-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just back.
Good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Outside for Brooks. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Smooth. And yes, another basket.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Green, the pass to Williams. Now here's Booker. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by O'Neal. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Knocks down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Well, Lex, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Here's Smooth. O'Neal pulls it in.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And this is an even matchup.
Connects again.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. And here are the Suns now. Now here's Booker. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Ali LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
You can't with me, get the out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent